How you doing? This is Melvin Brown, and welcome back to the Hoodoo Show. Okay, now today is going to be another story time. This story is going to be about how one of my ex encounters, or one of my ex partners, somebody I used to date, tried to get my ass. So I believe within the 2 months period, I remember 2 months ago, I was seeing this individual. This woman was very beautiful. She had a nice job, nice car. She worked it hard. The problem was with her, she couldn't keep no man. So all I know is we dating, we having a good time. I took her out to a nice ass to a bowling place. Now, my favorite bowling place to go to, my favorite bowling alley, Lucky Strikes. I love Lucky Strikes because you can just bowl, eat, and just dance or drink alcohol. That's the best bowling alley I've ever been to in my life. So I like to have nice shit. All I know is, took her there. This woman was taking me everywhere. Places that I'd never been to. Formal parties, art sales, art galleries. I don't even like art like that. And she taking me to these places, so she expanded my mind. So, eventually we was feeling each other, and eventually we wound up having, making love, basically, making love. So I went over her house. I made love with her. All I know is something wasn't right, because when I spent the night, I just felt something wasn't right with this woman. Something wasn't right. Like, I never seen somebody so beautiful. All this, all that. Got everything going for herself. A master's degree. And something is not right. What the fuck is going on? So, after we had sex, she looked at me dead in my eyes and said, "You know what? I like you a whole lot. You're mine. And you just don't believe it how much I really like you. Because you're going to be mine. So I can feel that. You're going to be mine." So I'm like, "I'm going to be yours? Oh, yeah? All right." In my head, I'm like, "No, the fuck I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not." So the next day, she cooks me breakfast. I go to the bathroom. I call my bro, my best friend. I tell him, I said, "Bro, I'm meeting this female, and I like her a little bit, but I got a feeling that she might try to do some shit to me." He said, "What you mean?" I'm like, "Yo, I think she gonna try to do some shit to me." So if I start acting crazy, like all obsessive with this person, and if I start just like can't get this person off my mind and just start going all this crazy shit, I want you to call one of my friends. And he said, "All right, I got you." He said, "What happened? You put up a fight?" I said, "Yo, I want you to hit me with a baseball bat beside my head, knock me unconscious, or beat the shit out of me somewhere, knock me unconscious, and drag me to that place, because I don't know what the fuck she gonna do. Because, bro, I ain't never had sex with a woman. She talking about, 'Oh, you're mine. You just don't know it. I can make you fall in love with me.'" So let's continue. So we still dating. We still having a good time. All the trips, everything was fine. All I know is this. She started getting mad at me about stuff. Like, if I'm on my cell phone, she gonna ask me a question like, "Why are you on your cell phone?" Like, if I'm getting a lot of emails, who emailing you? Like, if one of my family members call me, who's that? I know you never introduced me to that. Why you don't introduce me to your family? I'm like, "Yo, chill, you doing too much." So all of a sudden, I'm just sitting there, mind my business. So we are in the car right now. We are in the car on our way back to her house. She said, "I got a feeling that you fucking another bitch." I'm like, if I am fucking another bitch, I told you we friends. We friends. Okay, we friends. Okay, you figure that. So I said, "You know what? Drop me off home. I don't even want to be bothered right now. Just drop me off home." She said, "Why you want to go home?" I said, "Yo, like, you doing too much. You doing too much." And like, "Yo, I ain't never see you like this. Like, yo, you out of pocket." She said, "Oh, yeah, I drop you off home." You said, "Man," she said, "Matter of fact, I'm going to drop you off right here, and you catch your Uber back." I said, "All right, fuck it. I got money. I don't give a fuck. All right." So that 1 week, I ain't call her. That second week, I ain't call her. That third week, I ain't call her. But the whole time she was texting me, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? For 3 weeks straight, I ain't answered shit. All I know is I start contacting her again, making sure she was okay. Because one thing about me, like, if shit bum me the fuck out, I keep to myself. Like, I don't have to have sex with another female. I don't gotta do nothing. I'm just going to keep to myself and just relax. So she calls me. Melvin, where are you doing? Where are you doing? I'm like, nothing. Can you come over my house? I'm like, oh. I'm like, sure. I said, you gonna be on that crazy shit? She said, no, I'm not gonna be on that crazy shit. So I go over her house. She tells me everything that happened. She said, look, the reason I was going crazy because my ex-boyfriend, he did me really wrong. And you know, I just don't trust nobody. I said, I understand when you go through heartaches and everything, like you can't trust nobody. But I said, look, I told you from the jump. I said, look, I ain't like your exes. I ain't like your exes. I ain't gonna fuck you over. I'm gonna keep 100% honest with you. And a lot of women like honesty. She said, yeah, you honest though, but you move different. I'm like, I don't move different. See, the problem was I told you that we was friends. You wanted more, so you put me in that category as your boyfriend. She said, you right. So, you know, we talked it out. Got real freaky that night. So she offered me to stay over at the house, stay the night over her house for a couple of days. I said, all right, I come to your house for a couple of days. I come over there. I'm having a good time in my life. So, you know, I got clients and everything. And I got to take care of some packages. So I got to ship out these packages. And I needed time to myself. She calls me like, Melvin, can you come over again tonight? I said, not tonight, sweetie. Not tonight. I'm really busy. She said, okay. I understand. So the next week she calls me. The next week. Baby. I'm like, what's up? I was thinking of this big plan that I want to do. I'm like, what's up? Tell me about it. I'm always open. She said, baby, I have an idea. I'm like, what's the idea? I want to make spaghetti for the whole week. I got the right recipe and everything. You're going to love everything that I'm making for you. Like this, I make great spaghetti. I just want to see how you like it. Let's do a spaghetti week. And I'm like, all right, sure. Why not? I hang up the phone. So I'm sitting there. I call my bro. I'm on the phone with him like, yo, bro, she about to get me. He said, what you mean? I'm like, bro, she talking about she want to make spaghetti for me for a week straight. She want to make spaghetti for a week straight and she want me to eat it. And she said she's really good at making that spaghetti. I'm like, all right, something ain't right. He said, bro, she already gave you the fucking heads up. She talking about she about to put a root on your ass with her blood. I'm like, yo, ain't that crazy too? He said, bro, what's so crazy about? I'm like, bro, her period is this week. Her period just came on. He was like, yup, she about to get you. Don't eat that spaghetti. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna eat shit. So I'm just sitting there like, oh, fuck, some shit about to go down. Oh, shit. I'm trying to think, like, how can I dance? Because she don't think I'm spiritual, because I don't tell people that I'm spiritual in the outside world. She don't think I'm spiritual, so she don't know what the fuck is going up. She don't know what the fuck is up. So I'm like, how the fuck I'm gonna do this? All right, I'm back in the gym. I'm working out. I'm eating right. Why the fuck should I tell her? I should tell her this. I don't eat spaghetti. I eat healthy stuff. So I go with that plan. I call her. I'm like, yo, baby, listen, you know I'm working out, getting my body back in shape for the summer. She's like, yeah. I'm like, look, check this out. I can't eat spaghetti. She said, why you can't eat spaghetti? I said, I'm losing weight. And you know, I don't like starch. She said, you know what? I'm just going to do it how the way my mom used to do it. I'm like, how the way your mom used to do it? She used like avocado and scrape the things out and make spaghetti out of that. I'm like, no, I don't want no sauce. I don't want nothing. She said, can you please come over here and try the spaghetti? I'm like, nah. Fuck no and fuck that shit. Fuck no and fuck that shit. So I hang up the phone. I text her. I said, you think you slick, huh? She said, what you mean? I'm not slick. I said, you really think you fucking slick? She said, I'm not slick at all. I just want you to get your strength back. I'm like, my strength is always good. I bench press 315 pounds. I'm strong as shit. You think you slick. What are you talking about? I said, so you want to make spaghetti for me for a week straight. Your period is up this week. What was your alternative motive right there? She said, I don't know what you're talking about. Trying to play stupid. I said, I'm going to say this again. Your period is on this week. Why the fuck are you trying to make me spaghetti? She said, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, you know what? Click, hung up. And then for like 2 hours straight, she was just texting me. Like, you acting crazy. What's wrong with you? You acting fucking crazy. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with you. You acting like a maniac. I don't know what's wrong with you. Like, I'm just trying to cook and make you feel better because I'm showing you that I love you and care about you. And you acting like this? I said, I'm going to call you back in an hour. I called my bro. Told my bro. Like, yo, what did I do wrong? Mind you, my bro, we went to college together. So he knows me. He know what I got down in college. And he said, bro, when we was in college, you had a reputation of turning females out. Whatever you did to this female, she's starting to fall in love with you. And I got a feeling that she put period blood in the spaghetti to get you trapped. I'm like, he like, what you do to her? I'm like, I did XYZ. He said, okay, that XYZ came back to you. Now she want to keep your ass and trap your ass. I told you this from the get-go. She was going to trap your ass. So we had that conversation. I hung up the phone. I'm just sitting there and fucking debating on how I'm going to tell her that I know what she tried to do some shit to me. So you know what I did? I sat there. I went on my YouTube channel. I sent her the link of one of the videos I did about period blood. Sent it to her. And within about 45 minutes, she gave me like a 3-page text message on how sorry she is. She didn't know I was spiritually woke. Like, she wanted me so bad. Like, it was inappropriate on her side, and she did not know I was spiritually woke, and she really apologized. Like, she just wanted to keep me because she thought I was very good to her, and I was the best man that she ever had. She wanted me in her life, and she really fucking sorry. And I said, look, I knew what you was trying to do. A magician never tell his tricks. I was hip to you the whole time. This is Melvin Brown. What's up? She started crying, giving me all these type of testimonies, all this type of sob stories. And I said, no, you can't do that to me. You find another nigga to do that to. Hung up the phone, kept it moving, put her on the block list. Ever since that day, I ain't never called that woman again. So this is Melvin Brown. That was a personal story time about how crazy. That's why I don't date that much, because people was crazy like that. And I don't eat from people. That's why I don't eat from people, because people was crazy like that. That was my personal story time. So you get the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, or email me. I'm out.